Wake up,
East Texas,
the news is here.
your hometown,
Your stories,
every day.
the 936
Independent,
Local.
essential.
Good morning, Deep East Texas, and welcome to the 936 Morning Brief for Thursday, August the 6th. The 936 Morning Brief is brought to you by Commercial Bank of Texas, serving Deep East Texas with trusted hometown banking and personal service for 125 years. Let's talk just a second about the 936. The August print edition of the 936 is in production as we speak, and it should be arriving in mailboxes across Angelina County later this week and early into next week. Be watching your mailbox. We're excited to get another edition into your hands. Independent, local, and essential. That's the 936. All right, let's talk some headlines, some local headlines today, and they are brought to you by Lufkin Jewelry on the Square, your hometown jeweler for timeless gifts, expert repairs, and unmatched personal service. Our top story today, the Lufkin City Council has approved the city's first comprehensive update to its industrial development standards since 2010. The new rules establish stronger setbacks, landscaping requirements, screening and buffering standards, and updated design requirements for heavy industrial development located near residential neighborhoods. City officials say the changes strike a balance between encouraging economic growth and protecting nearby property owners. Also making headlines this morning, Nothing Bundt Cakes is coming to Lufkin. Renovations are underway at the former Roost Chicken Salad Grill location on South Medford Drive, and where the national bakery chain will open its first Angelina County location. The company is investing roughly $370,000 to convert the former restaurant into a boutique bakery specializing in its signature handcrafted bundt cakes. The store has seen several tenants over the storefront has seen several tenants over the years, including Pie 5 Pizza, the Catch, and most recently the Roost. Soon, the dessert store will take center stage. Also this morning, the Tomahawk Professional Wrestling is returning to the ring later this month with Dieball Day Destruction. The family-friendly event will be held August the 22nd at Lottie and Arthur Temple Civic Center. With the portion of the proceeds benefiting Dieball Day, organizers say it's Tomahawk's first event since 2004, and is it expected to pack the house for a long-awaited return. You can read these stories and much more on the 936.com. Let's take a look at your weather for the next 5 days, and the 5-day weather forecast is brought to you by Abel's Gaslight Pharmacy. Fast prescriptions, friendly hometown service, unique gifts, and much more, all right here in Lufkin. Here's your 5-day forecast for the Lufkin area. Thursday, today will be sunny and hot with a high of 96, a low of 75. A slight 20% chance of rain in the afternoon, maybe even a thunderstorm. Friday, tomorrow, as we close out the work week, will be mostly sunny and hot with a high of 96, low of 74, a 35% chance of some rain in the afternoon. Saturday, as we head into the weekend, scattered storms are possible with a high of 96 and a low of 73, a 35% chance of rain. Sunday, as we close out the weekend, mostly sunny and hot with a high of 95, a low of 73, a 35% chance of rain. Monday will be mostly sunny with the high of 95, a low of 74, and a 35% chance of rain as we head back to work on Monday. Afternoon heat indexes values will climb into the 105 to 109 degree range. So be sure to stay hydrated, limit prolonged time outdoors. And during the hottest part of the day, check on your elderly neighbors and any other neighbors that may be in need, and make sure your pets would best be inside. But if they're not inside, make sure they have plenty of shade and access to some good, clean, cold water. All right, let's take a look at sports, and sports are brought to you by Carpets by Curiosity, beautiful flooring, expert installation, hometown service for every room in your home. The American League West race remains one of baseball's closest, with the Houston Astros holding a slim lead over the Texas Rangers. The Rangers picked up an impressive 6-0 victory over the San Francisco Giants yesterday behind a dominant pitching performance and timely offense. Meanwhile, the Astros dropped a tough 5-4 decision in 10 innings to the Toronto Blue Jays after the game was decided on a flyout in extra innings. Both clubs have today off before opening up weekend series on Friday. The Rangers will host the Baltimore Orioles at Globe Life Field, while the Astros will travel west to face the San Diego Padres at Petco Park. And the standings as they are today, Houston Astros are in first place with a record of 59 and 57. The Rangers are just a game and a half back with a record of 57 and 58. The Seattle Mariners are sitting in third with a record of 55 and 59, 3 games back. The Athletics 45 and 69, 13 games back, and the Los Angeles Angels continue to be Sweller dwellers. That was hard. 47 with a record of 47 to 71, 15 games back. And that's your 936 morning brief for Thursday, August 6th. Now I can't talk, so it's a good time to be signing off. Thanks for joining us this morning. Have a great Thursday. Stay cool in the summer heat, and we will see you right back here tomorrow morning with more local news, sports, and weather from the 936. Take care, guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.